the introduction to the Goldust character in 1995. Pretty controversial character back then. How did it come about? Was it your idea? Did it evolve naturally? How did it happen?
It certainly wasn't my idea. I'm a country boy. So, Vince McMahon just gives me a call on the phone and explains the character, and I said yes. Just wanted to jump right in and do it and try something different.
And did you find it difficult, or was it? Yeah.
I found it difficult for the first 6-7 months. It was hard. Finally found the thing that I needed, and it worked. And from then on, I didn't turn back.
Now, I've been watching you since your WCW days. I grew up on the likes of you and Barry Windham and all the legends back then. You've had many different roles within the WWE, many different runs. What's been the most memorable run of your career?
Right now.
Really?
Right now. The Brotherhood, Cody and myself. Nothing comes close to that.
And so how did that come about? You guys are incredible in the ring together.
This was a situation that nobody could have predicted or pre-planned or put on a piece of paper and said these guys will work well together. There's a 16-year age difference. There's absolute polar opposites of wrestling style. I mean, it just kind of caught fire, and it caught fire a few weeks before Battleground, and then I think Battleground really like set in stone that we're onto something we didn't know we would be onto. So I don't really particularly love being in a tag team, but this isn't a tag team. This isn't a tag team. This is that's why we push the Brotherhood so frequently, because that's really what it is. And I'm loving every second of it. It's a gift.
And you mentioned Battleground. That pay-per-view is not fondly remembered by many because of the kind of main event things that went on, but you certainly had the match of the night that night. Also at Hell in the Cell, I believe you guys had the match of the night. How important is it for you to go out there and just tear it up?
I think, there's certain people, Dolph's moniker is that he steals the show, and I don't want to, steal that moniker from him, but I can say that we're not trying to sound like jerks or egotistical when we say, we had the best match of the show. It's a responsibility as far as I'm concerned. I'm part of wrestling's, I guess, a royal family of wrestling, and Dustin is part of the same thing. And to get us together in this rare opportunity, like I said, that we thought we would never had, we better have the best match on the show. So tonight is no different. Tonight I'm thinking of 20 different ways that everyone can go after our match. Well, I've seen it. That's the best thing I'm going to see. And I don't mean any disrespect to those who are following us on the card. It's my job to be better than they are.
And Dustin, your match in particular with Randy Orton on Raw was incredible and kind of
snooze. I thought it was boring.
I really didn't. The match was okay.
Awesome.
I mean, I don't know why it was so good to people.
Well, okay, to me,
a back rake and a front rake. That's why I really liked it. How you don't see those that often anymore.
I did do that.
Yeah.
I might need to pull that out tonight.
What lessons have you given him in the industry?
I have a little bit, of telling stories, because that's what I like to do. Really, really enjoy telling stories. Randy is a great storyteller, but I think that whole show, it being just the emotions were running with the family and the jobs, trying to get Cody's job back and things like that. It played into that match, and then we just went out there and we executed, and our chemistry's good. So, I mean, if you have a bad match with Randy, you shouldn't be in the business.
Yeah, fair point. And speaking of which, great to obviously have your dad involved in the angle as well. What was that like?
Not really.
Not really.
No, he's still complaining about his payoff.
He is mad about his payoff for Biloxi. Please actually include this part of the interview. Yeah, he's the man. Dusty he's the patriarch. He got so hot because we kept referring to him as Anthony Hopkins in Legends of the Fall, and like the fur coat and the eye and all that. He's what I really particularly liked about his involvement with Battleground was he got to be dad. He didn't have to be Dusty Rhodes. Every few times Dusty Rhodes showed up and the people loved it. He gave Dean Ambrose the bionic elbow. He got in Stephanie McMahon's face on Raw. That was gold. But he also got to be dad, and to really see a true real-life story unfold. I mean, the locker room spilled out with no prior knowledge to us. I mean, I can't think of a better feeling. I'll look back 5 years from now and probably consider that the highlight of my career, and I'm hoping to do tons of stuff. So,
is that a big thing for you guys, having the boys in the back come out and kind of congratulate you on a match? Is that a big deal for you?
Well, it doesn't happen, you know.
Yeah.
So it was very unexpected, and everybody came out, and it was like, wow, we really lit this place up, you know, and our peers and our bosses are coming out clapping. We're getting standing ovation when we go back through the curtain and things like that. It's a very good feeling. Of course, you want that from your boss. You want your boss to say, man, what a hell of a job you did. That was awesome. Dustin, Cody, gosh dang, man, that was it. That was awesome. It feels good when your boss gives you that, you know. When he doesn't say shit at all, then it sucks. Can't use shit.
I don't know what's happening. I don't think so. I don't think that's proper language, but you got it. You know,
We're not live. It's all right. We can edit that out.
I was just gonna say when Arn Anderson, who's just ridden me into the ground as far as he is the toughest critic of mine, and he has to be because he's trying to take care of me like my dad took care of him. When he's out there on stage and he's almost in tears, feel like that was mission accomplished. And you did it. Yes, those are his exact words. I didn't know it. But that's the type of thing that gives you that craving to do it again the next night. So.
Yeah. And now, just going back to your singles careers, I'm going to throw it out there. Favorite opponent of all time?
Tough, huh? Maybe TBD. Maybe.
Rick Rude.
That's good. Oh,
Another legend.
that's good.
Rick Rude. What about you?
Favorite opponent of all time?
Not Justin Gabriel, I assume.
And it's not a knock on Justin. We just couldn't figure it out.
It's a different style.
Yeah.
Justin's got a different style.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Yeah. I'm Legolas and he's Gimli. We're just gonna keep riding.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a perfect name for both of them, Legolas and Gimli.
Yeah. He's
Just
my
throw me.
favorite. Yeah. He's my favorite.
And just very quickly, WrestleMania 30 is on the horizon. Between the two of you, can you sell WrestleMania to us in 30 words?
Not me.
I
Cody
wouldn't even know how to count of 30
I'll do the counting.
30 words. Tell me when I'm starting.
Now.
Cody Rhodes, 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 Goldust,
Well, wait a minute.
Goldust, Cody Rhodes, Goldust,
Well, wait a
WrestleMania. Where we at?
25.
Cody Rhodes,
What about me?
Cody Rhodes, Goldust.
Will we see brother v brother?
That is a
Absolutely not.
great question. The best answer I could provide you is probably not because the internet ruined it. So, but
How do they run it?
No, I'm saying don't let them ruin it.
Already have.
In all seriousness, right now we had been on such a roll tag wise. I have no clue what WrestleMania holds for Goldust and I. I'm very excited. Do you?
Yes, I heard something today. Well, I'm not going to say right here.
You didn't hear anything today.
Yes, I really
now
did.
we're just speculating.
No, I really did.
Goldust will be at
nothing to do with me
WrestleMania
looking
30.
you like this
Cody
and
Rhodes
going,
will be at WrestleMania 30.
I'm
That's
fixing to whoop your ass. That's not happening. It's not.
we know nothing. Thank you guys.